So, this is the finale mission for the trilogy, known as Operation Purifier, but I've dubbed it SCP Canada. So, you guys are one of the few remaining MTFs in the region. All other MTFs are currently deployed in majority of them are deployed in large-scale containment operations because the creatures still pending SCP designation have been able to keep going further and further out of the original containment zone that you reconned earlier. There is one elite team consisting of 4 sub-teams that are currently working on a containment solution, and that is marked on the map. They reported the presence of hostile activity, and you guys are being sent in to back them up. The strikers that you came back in from the previous mission have been retasked to base defense duty because we're starting to have the SCPs attack this position, and we would like to try to hold it. So, you guys are going to be landing at LZ Triton and rallying with any one of the 4 teams marked on map. If, for whatever reason, they are compromised, you have to relay to me, and I will tell you how to contain the entity. The entity we're trying to contain specifically is the priest, because we believe he is the one in control of everything else that is going on. More information about him can be found under execution on some of the powers that he has and some of his additional minions. Otherwise, it's go there, assist with the containment, and then get out before he could potentially retaliate if he is not fully contained. Any questions?
Do we already have any idea how to contain it?
Yes, the team on site will walk you through it.
Is there any news on the Canadians from the last ops?
Canadian forces are helping with large-scale containment. There are none in this AO at this time. If they are, then they are most likely afflicted by whatever is possessing the locals.
So cleared hot?
Cleared hot on anything in the AO at this point.
Okay.
Okay, so there's no civilians.
Friendly forces will be dressed up in black like you. They'll be very, very easy to tell apart from the forces you've been fighting. Sorry, go ahead with the question.
If all the current teams in the AO are compromised, will you be advising us on how to contain?
Correct.
Okay.
And that'll be done on 5-0, right, Ben?
Correct.
Afram.
If they are compromised, is there any equipment we should bring in with us, or should everything be out in the field that we need?
Sorry, can you say that again? I was a little concerned with that.
Is there any equipment we should bring with us, or anything we would need to contain is already going to be out in
All
the field?
equipment is already on site
Roger.
for containment. All you need to bring is your kits and a lot of ammo.
So we essentially just set up at one of the relay points, depending on...
So there is 4 teams in the AO, 1 at the containment site, and 3 at the relay points themselves. The containment teams also have a KA-60 in the AO running orbital for them right now. Okay. And they've told me that they're all A-OK, so we're just sending you in as QRF at this point.
Copy that.
Now, I will state for the record, you probably don't want to use heavy explosives at the containment site or the relays, because if the equipment gets damaged, it might screw with the actual containment method. So check fire on grenade launchers and whatnot. But in terms of like structures in the AO themselves, you're free to demo them if you need to. But out of character, nothing in there is set to invincible. So if you blow something up and it screws with the process of the mission, it's an automatic mission fail and bad shit happens. So, because if you guys fail, the place gets nuked as a large-scale containment measure. So you'll know if you fail.
Nice.
Well, Liru, you shouldn't have told us that.
This man,
We need to find that out.
Fucking 6GL. He knows what he's doing.
No pressure.
Is there a way that we could get resupplies during...
Yes, call it to me. Some of those tiny boxes, they're all arsenals as well. They'll drop on or near the position. Smoke will be popped when they land, and you can resupply off of that. It's an open arsenal SCP operation. I'm very easygoing about that. Reinserts as well. I'll be monitoring if you die, burn to death, whatever. We'll be using the KA-60 for that, and I'll call to Ben or whoever's still alive to ferry in additional reinforcements like the other 2 missions. Ooh.
Cool.
My bad.
Any other questions, comments, and/or concerns?
Would the anomaly detector be useful to carry?
So the manifestate... How do I put it? The priest has been known to manifest certain powers. One of them is fields of energy that seem to eviscerate people on contact. So yes, the anomaly detector would be useful for detecting things like that.
Which one should we bring?
I have no idea. Whichever one normally works. I know it updated to add new ones. I don't know the difference.
I'll go get it. I know which one it is.
Colin, wants to grab one of those.
Any other questions, comments, and/or concerns?
Now, I will say, as a bit of a game master here too, he rarely does that. Like, I think it only happened once or twice in the first mission. Didn't happen at all the second mission. So, if it happens, it'll probably be like a one-time occurrence. But we'll see how much it might be more because we're gonna try to capture him today, and he might get pissy. So, we'll see.
Copy that.
Land, you piece of shit.
Alright, all of those responsible for 736 security with a priority on the northwest to northwest and northeast. Complete the idea and identify what targets are engaging us and then properly return fire.
See, it sucks because I had to go and help that other guy. Get in here, which is why I couldn't micro that helicopter.
I got eyes on the forces pushing towards us and running up quite rapidly.
Confirm civilians are rushing out with melee weapons.
Good copy. Can we identify those who are firing with, well, firearms?
No eyes on them just yet.
Understood. Copy that.
Give me a get out marker. No civvies to save because by now everything's kind of fully gotten out. That would have just given them extra intel for other stuff.
Let's give them a warm welcome, shall we?
So I also have infected MTF operatives.
On the way.
Alpha, this is command.
Command, go.
Yeah, perhaps the pilot huffed some
Alpha,
red
I want you
smoke,
to start
right?
pushing over to RP1 as the advanced element Bravo is going to maintain support from here and then just follow up.
Say again, Bravo is holding position, over.
That's an A-frame. You're going to hold position until I let you know, and then you're going to be stepping off to RP1.
Copy.
It should be Relay 2, but RP1.
Command, we have red smoke to the northwest.
Copy that. Bravo, take a defensive position facing northwest. Alpha, continue on your push towards RP1. Again, reminder, please try and limit the use of explosive devices as they don't damage from the equipment. And if someone has a shot on that man, please shoot him. Good job, boys. We got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Except it's a little harder than that.
Bravo, what's that status check?
All right.
Priest is
been showing up a couple times. We've taken care of them each time. We've had rumblings as the ground has been angry. Over.
Copy that. Ground has been angry. Hi, this is Ground.
Solid copy.
This is Hi. Send message.
Hi, we've successfully touched down in the containment or at LZ Triton and are pushing towards RP or Relay 2. But we've had contact with the priest already, and there seems to be earthquakes going on.
Roger.
Go for Ground.
Never mind. It was just a small contact. I was just reporting we saw melee contact.
So I think he's aggroed on the helicopter, and he's going to go chase after it, so I'm going to go ahead and delete him. Last call sign, this is Hi. Roger, I will try to get into contact with the MTF teams again. Over.
Good copy.
On the way.
Ooh.
This is Ground.
Who's he going for?
We are on RP1, but we are...
Knight's in trouble.
Melee enemies surrounding us. Everyone cleared out.
Copy that out. Not having no forces up there.
Oh my god. Nice.
Gunfire.
Oh man.
Try and identify the gunfire.
Round, this is Hi. Message over.
That's
Go for Ground.
good.
I got a 1x reinsert for you. Where do you want him? Over.
Copy that. You can send him to LZ Triton for now.
A firm. He will be there in a few mics. Over.
Good copy.
You bastard.
That guy went all the way around, got right behind you, and just bashed your brains in. Holy fuck.
I couldn't do anything.
Once he got you into stun lock, feel free to get in the KA-60. Oh, man. Big ouch.
On the way.
That was pretty brutal, let's be honest.
Bravo, this is Command.
On the way.
So I'm going to start putting pressure on that LZ.
Understood. Understood.
What I'm also going to do...
Go, Command.
Alpha, what's your stats check up there?
We are currently dealing with wounded at this time.
You have a color status?
Almost green.
Copy, Bravo, status check.
This is Bravo. We have additional foot mobile contacts. Looks like there's civilians armed. They're running away. I'm not engaging us.
Copy.
Copy, Bravo, be advised. You got enemy contact coming in from your south and west.
Alpha ground.
Double ground.
I'm looking into the town at this time. It looks like the civilians have pushed back our guys. I see a down chopper in the middle of the road, and civilians surrounding what looks like our equipment and radio antenna.
Copy that. Bravo, this is Command.
Bravo, over.
Bravo, once that reinsert gets here, I want you to push... Bravo, once that reinsert gets here, I want you to push over to RP2.
Ready.
Solid copy. RP2 as rally point, or relay point 2?
Standing by.
As in relay 1.
Understood, I see it. Rally point 2 is relay 1, understood.
Copy that.
So the stages is first you still have some resemblance of what you are, and then you turn into one of these.
Thank you, Bravo. Alright, Alpha. Hold that position. Command's gonna come up there with you. Bravo, you're to move to RP2. And then we're going to push into the town from 2 separate points. How copy?
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Ready. Ready. Standing by. Awaiting orders. Waiting. Standing by. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Standing by. Waiting. Waiting. Waiting.
Slowly but surely. Ground, this is high. Message over.
Alright, go for our ground.
I am unable to establish a connection with any of the MTF teams on the ground other than yourselves. Break. Stand by for new orders. Over.
Good copy.
Alpha to Bravo.
This is Bravo, over.
I have a guy reporting contacts to your west and an SCP.
Yeah, we're engaging him.
Hey, firm.
Ground, this is high. Message over.
Go for ground.
Roger, your task is as follows. Break.
On the way. Roger.
We have run the numbers on the relay sites, and it appears that break. None of them are on at this time. Break. You are to move to each relay site and interact with the power generator next to the antenna in order to turn each site on. Break. Once this is done, call back to me and I will give you further tasking. Over.
Good copy that. Turning on 3 relay generators.
Affirm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He hungry. He's hungry.
This is ground.
We just had a squad of relay point 2. We just engaged and took them out.
Copy that, Alpha. Start making your push towards relay 2 when possible. Bravo, this is command. Start pushing towards relay 1 as well.
Okay. Just making sure those can be turned on because I completely forgot to check. Now I gotta be careful with these because these will attack civvies. So that's relay site 2 activated. Ground, this is high. Message over.
Send message.
Be advised, we just saw relay site 2 come online. Was that your doing? Over.
That's an A-firm. I just activated it.
Roger. Just confirming. Break. Continue to the other 2 sites and do the same thing. Over.
Copy that.
So we added those because those were originally in the empty box. So Drongo actually reached out. We had a nice conversation. I got to fanboy a little bit. And he said if I had any advice on anything else to add to let him know. And I'm like, oh shit. But I can't think of anything, you know? Like, that's so much pressure.
Waiting.
Alpha, this is good.
Waiting. Ready. Hold fire. Standing by.
Let me quickly go back here. I could also just manually make the engine go on and off, but...
This is Bravo to command, over.
This is command. How copy?
Bravo is in position at the relay point.
Copy that. Do you have eyes on the relay power generator? Should be next to a little satellite thing.
We have eyes on a corpse as well, yes. Several corpses.
Copy that. If you can, please, would you kindly turn on that power generator?
Would I kindly? Of course.
Thank you.
Power generator on.
Ground, this is high. We're seeing power generator 1 on site for relay 1, over.
That's a good copy.
Roger, continue to the last one. Out.
Copy that. Bravo, continue to hold your position there and try and get eyes to the town. Make sure you have 360 defense because command is sitting on relay 2 and Alpha is looking to relay 3.
Command, we have eyes on statue on our position, over.
You're free to engage.
Ground, this is high. Message, over.
This is ground, send message.
Be advised, I have more reinserts for you. Where do you want them, over?
Copy that, Whit 1.
Oh, fuck, radio.
Make sure you got radios, bandages, earplugs. I know the statues suck, but there were only 2 in the entire trilogy, and now both are dead.
It'd be fine. It's just like it kills.
Fuego hurts.
Hi, this is ground.
Says hi, send message.
Hi, if you can send those reinserts to LZ Frozen Salami.
Roger, LZ Frozen Salami. Over.
Oh my god, really?
Alright, when you guys are ready, board the K-60. It'll take you to LZ Frozen Salami.
Raj.
Yeah, I just need to fuck my gun.
This is Bravo to command.
Don't fuck your gun, please.
Do you want Bravo moving into the quarantine zone?
That's negative. Continue to hold your position.
Understood. You're very kissable.
Thank you.
What?
Not gonna bother with
Roger.
Alright, you ready, Oz?
Test.
Thank you.
Copy that. On the way. On the way. On the way.
No, Bravo, this is command.
This is Bravo, over.
No, Bravo, be advised those reinserts are going to be landing at command's current position, so they're just going to attach to us until we come together again.
Solid copy.
Bowman, if you want, reload your kit. I'll have the chopper take off when you're ready, unless you want to keep that.
Shit.
Do you want to keep that?
Wait. Have him come out of the heli.
Hey, Bowman, get out. Out.
Bowman, you gotta come load your kit again.
Would be nice, save that. Chopper will take off when he's ready.
Yep. Come over to the arsenal, just reload
Too late.
Alpha, this is command.
Go.
Alpha, what's your status check?
We're going. We're making progress, but it's slow. We keep getting bogged down with the quick combat.
God damn it.
Copy that.
Bravo engaged a technical. We took the gunner down, but the driver's still up.
Copy that.
Moving east into the village.
Copy.
Alright, so I need to up the ante a little bit.
Alright, Bravo, this is command.
This is Bravo, over.
Bravo, if you would
And then worst comes to
kindly,
worst, I can,
push down to RP3.
We would love to, yes.
Thank you.
Alpha to command.
Go for it, man.
Yes, also Canadians at our position. Reference Blue House north of us.
Copy that. Alpha, I have eyes on your struggle.
Because they're clearing through the center, so just have to keep that going. So if they clear everything out in the center, then I can just resort to pure vampires. Bonk Team 6. I wonder if Hippo's just oh no, he's unconscious back here. Oh dear.
Alpha team lead, this is a command watch status check. I'm gonna guess they don't have one, so.
Chopper's doing his best to get in and land, but it's on a slope, so I'm a little worried about it.
On the way. Roger. Solid copy.
Bravo, this is command.
Understood.
Bravo's taking engagement on the highway.
Alpha to command, back on that.
Copy that. Copy that, Bravo. Bravo, we're gonna be sending your boys over to RP3 so you can meet them over there.
Copy, that was our plan as well.
Alpha to command. My
It's okay.
boys currently do medical, and I need to regroup them.
Copy that. Copy that, Alpha. Hold your position in the town if need be. Reinforcements are on their way.
Ground, this is high. Message over.
Send message.
Be advised, Chopper reported a mechanical failure. They're going to need a minute to repair on the ground. I'll be able to get reinserts going in another 2 to 3 mics over.
Copy that. Do we need to protect that chopper, or should they be generally fine?
I hope they're okay, but it might be smart to try to defend them at least for a minute or 2. Over.
Good copy.
On the way. On the way. Solid copy.
Ground side, be advised, chopper reported issue has been fixed, and they are active at this time now. Over.
Copy that. Thank you. Hi.
Alpha to command.
This is command.
Awaiting orders.
We have red smoke just south of our position.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Wait.
Copy that. Eyes off the red. Seconds out of it.
Bravo is in position at down helicopter position. Taking contact.
Copy that, Bravo. If you would, please take a position in.
Break. Alpha to ground.
Send.
We are having SCP contact. They are taking a lot more bullets than last time. We seem to be beefed up.
Hope you brought more ammunition. Copy that. Alpha, be advised, you got the red smoke coming from your east. Bravo, you are free to set up defense positions inside the town, occupy buildings if you can, and just generally hold the town until Alpha actually reaches the third checkpoint, or the third relay.
Alpha to ground.
And I will make sure that my gun is in. Over.
Go for command.
We have eyes on stack.
This operation, so you are free to engage with whatever means necessary.
Ready.
They still need to go up there and activate that third relay site.
Ground. Alpha to ground.
Go for ground.
We have a black fog creatures moving around us that we have no idea. Bullets don't seem to be affecting it.
Have you tried explosives?
We'll try that next.
Did Hippie ever get healed, or did he die?
Bravo, be advised, check the road west.
That's unfortunate. Is he back at base now?
We've got foot mobiles coming westbound.
Copy, Bravo. You're free to engage.
I don't know, I'm running out of things to send to them for the moment.
White House on the west side.
Because they're supposed to be sending someone up to get that relay site. You know?
Go for ground.
Do you want us to push up to relay 3 and get it activated, or keep holding?
That's an affirm, Alpha. If you believe that you are in a good place, you are free to push up to Alpha, or relay 3.
Bravo to Alpha, did you pop red smoke?
Bravo, behind red smoke. Bravo, this is Alpha. You have friendlies behind the red smoke.
Copy.
Copy that.
I love that trick. It's a very, very nice trick.
Ready for orders. Awaiting orders.
warp.
Ready for orders. Ready for orders.
Copy.
Ground, this is high. Message over.
This is ground. Send that.
We're noticing a strange spike in E-band energy break. We've been noticing that happen throughout the AO, and we believe it's tied to the priest figure's powers break. We need you to focus on containment, because if it keeps spiking, O5 is going to continue to debate the nuclear option. Over.
Copy that, high. We're currently working on trying to get the third relay up, and we're currently inside the containment area.
Roger. Try to expedite if you can. I'm not sure how much longer we can stall O5. Over.
Good copy. Alpha, what's your progress?
Ground, we are almost right on top of Relay 3.
Copy that.
Ground, Alpha to ground, is it just the ACE interact to activate, or?
Should be scroll wheel.
On the way.
Understood. He's hit.
Ground, this is high. Message over.
This is, ground.
Notice relay break. Relay site 3 is now on break. Proceed to the marked containment site, go to its power generator and flip it on. Over.
Copy that. Bravo, do you see the power generator for the containment site?
Walking to it now.
Copy that, thank you. Alpha, please make your way back towards RP3 area and take defense positions inside the town.
On the way.
Generator is active.
Copy.
Ground, this is high. Be advised, it's going to take about 10 minutes for the central generator to charge up with E-band energy. Break. Once it is on, I will unlock the laptop tied to that generator, and all you have to do is click one button. Break. From there, we should be able to get this thing contained. Maybe. Break. Just survive for 10 minutes and don't let anything touch that central site. Over.
Good copy. Alpha, if you would arch me back to the town of Skyhaven and take up positions on the northwestern side or the north side.
Good enough.
Bravo's going to continue holding the south side of town.
Command, what's the status on your resupply? Over.
Would you like resupply?
Our Grenadier needs the sporting lights.
Copy that, Weight 1.
Alpha to ground.
Go for ground.
Just got back up. The supposed friendlies at Relay 3 are hostile. They are wearing our uniforms, though.
Oh, that's disconcerting. Copy that.
Alpha to ground. Confirm they have eyes.
Fire at that officer! Front!
Alpha to ground.
Waiting for that resupply call.
Go for ground.
Do we need to secure these bodies?
Understood.
Oh, Weight 1. What do you mean by secure?
Those bodies were our guys. It looked like they had our uniforms.
Copy that. Take their tags.
On the way.
Hi, this is ground.
Says hi, some message.
Hi, over at Relay 3, we've had friendly MTF forces fire upon one of our squads.
On the way. On the way.
Ground, this is hi. Can you further elaborate on that situation? Over.
They seem to be near the relay when it was deactivated, and they opened fire on one of the squads moving towards it when they needed to activate it.
Roger, were they infected themselves, or what? Can you give me more intel on that? Over.
Alpha, can you check if they're infected?
Confirm they are infected.
That's confirmed. Hi, they were infected.
Roger, just making sure. You don't have to do anything with that now. Let's focus on the task at hand, because if we fail, it won't even matter. Over.
Good copy. Alpha, this is, hi, this is ground. I'd also like to request a resupply at LZ Del Taco.
Roger, resupply at LZ Del Taco. Break. Confirming 103995. Over.
That's the name.
Roger, standby. Break. ETA 3 mics. Over.
Good copy.
On the way. Roger.
Yeah, the LZ names are pretty funny.
Ready for orders. Awaiting orders. Ready.
Try something new. Woo-hoo-hoo! That was a Wendigo, not a vampire.
Ready. Awaiting orders. On the way. On the way.
Solid copy. On the way. On the way.
Ground, this is high. Be advised. Pilot missed the mark a little bit. Should be dropping northeast/east from LZ at this time. Over.
Good copy.
Advised box will deploy orange smoke once landed. Over.
Alpha, this is command.
On the way.
Bravo is moving to intercept the resupply.
Copy that, Bravo.
Copy. Roger.
Alpha, this is command. Bravo, what's your status check?
Red team is green, yellow team is green. Red team is holding a position in one of the larger buildings, and we are getting the resupply crate now.
Good copy.
Ground, this is high. Message, over.
This is ground from Travis.
Be advised, it appears the generator is fully charged. I've had our guys at Intel try to idiot-proof this without doing anything complex, since it appears the science team that was with the MTF is gone. Break. We had a level 4 scientist write a quick algorithm and update the laptop remotely. We just need you to go to the laptop and hit the K key 17 times. Break. It is absolutely imperative that you hit the K key 17 times. If you hit it 18 times, what happened again? Just hit the K key 17 times. Over.
Get back.
All right, it's running. Stand by. Over. You're probably going to be seeing some weird shit. Break. Good luck. Over.
Copy that. Bravo, this is command. Alright, Bravo. Hello?
This is Bravo.
Alright, what's your status check?
We moved the resupply crate to the high rise we've secured. The resupply is secure.
Copy that, Bravo. If you can, send one of your fire teams over to the center of town near RP3. I'll take heavy altitude.
Understood.
Get loaded. Oh, fuck, it didn't land.
Also, they seem to be out of heavy
I'm
ordnance.
just trying to make sure your clone's ready, so...
Yep.
Copy that. Understood.
Ground, this is high. Message over.
Send message.
Solid copy.
I've got 2 times reinserts. Where do you want them? Over.
Ground. Hi, if you can send them to LZ Taco, that'd be great.
Roger. Confirming LZ Del Taco. Over.
Confirm.
Also, stand by. I'm working with scientists people now. We're trying to figure out what just happened. Did some sort of explosion happen by the break? By the central containment site? Over.
I believe so.
Fuck. All right, stand by.
Do I have to hit K 17 more times?
Negative. We're trying to see. We just had a blowout in the central unit, but we're detecting a lower emission break. Can you just check on the site for me and tell me if something's fusing up, or I don't know what to look for? Over.
That's an affirm, point 1.
Solid copy.
Hi, this is John.
This is hi, send message.
We do have the east side the containment thing, but it seems like a lot of anomalies have spawned in around him.
Roger. Maybe because we bought something, but he's in there.
That's an affirm. I'm looking at him now.
Hold your position. Defend yourselves. Let me tell 05 before they nuke us. Over.
On the way.
Cover that out. We're gonna hold the position. Would it be a bad idea if I tap your shoulder?
Probably. So now I'm actually showing them attacking each other. Ground, this is high. Message over. The level 3 is saying that, in theory, stuff should be chaotic down there. Break. Is the SCP, are the different entities attacking each other at this time? Over.
Not that we can tell.
Oh well. Roger, out. Ground, this is high. Message over.
This is ground. Send message.
All field assets are reporting that the AOs just got very quiet. Break. Lightning appears to have struck the entities dubbed SCPs. Over.
Good copy. I can confirm that it has gotten very quiet down here.
Stand by. I will confirm with all other stations at this time. Over.
So 152s are
That's
under
it?
communication on the bottom left, near the bottom.
Got a little hectic at times because I'm only one person. I can only micro one thing or the other.
147 for us. Okay, we're good to go.
Ground, this is high. Message over.
This is ground. Send message.
All forces are reporting all clear. I
How's it
think
going,
it is
Liru?
contained
Hope
at this
your
time. Over.
sanity is not gone yet from this.
Oh, lovely. We did it.
Stand by for index. Give me 1 second, Ion. That's it.
God, I get it's bully the new guy at workday, but fuck, don't shoot me in the back of the head.
All right, so I'm gonna now transfer my mod set over. So let's see, debrief, then. Yeah, that went pretty well for what it was.
Gotta go take a leak. Y'all motherfuckers need to learn respect for the new guy in the room. Jesus fuck, don't execute him.
Hey, Ben.
Yeah, I think that was me.
Executed.
What do you mean server status?
is the MVP.
Yeah.
Bowman
What?
is the MVP.
Is that
he took out like 3
Me
statues.
mows them down.
Not
Oh, I
Mods
can
took
start.
out several
Moderating this, thank you.
There you go.
What the heck, Seal?
I don't pay attention to you.
Jesus.
Okay. Yeah.
He pays
Okay.
attention to me.
I can't give Liru priority speaker.
Lamau.
Lol.
Oh wait.
You have no power here.
How's that?
I am the Senate.
There we go.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. Everybody's ready.
Ready, Freddy.
So yeah, that was the mission. As you waited there longer and longer, the shit that got thrown at you became bigger and more powerful. Once you contained the entity, you, actually, let me just go through the order. So you'd land, don't know, I was trying to micro the pilot, but someone joined in late, so I had to micro him, and that caused me to miss microing the helicopter, so, in testing it was fine, but it was just one of those days where I give it the the transport unload, and it decides not to do it, so fuck me, I guess. You land, go to one of the relay sites. Relay site 1 had an idol on it with a flamethrower, because both of them throughout the whole trilogy would do it at least once. So you killed the flower one in the second one, and then the open vagina face whatever one would do it at site 1. Site 2 had a bunch of dead people and just an ambush ready for you. Funny enough, the guys in the melee ambush actually just ran down to the chopper and you mowed them down, which was funny. And then Site 3 had 2 turned MTF members that would trigger the rest of the MTF who weren't dead that were turned to come and attack you. Then you go down to the central site, start the process. There were some new monsters that came out. They were tied to the statues because his powers were growing. He also tried to lightning bolt you a few times, but were able to stop him by taking him out. And then you eventually contained him, though it got a little worrisome and close because someone started firing for you, Mike, at the containment site and almost blew stuff up, which would have resulted in a nuke. So very close. But nonetheless, yeah, hope you had fun. If you didn't, please DM me. I'll make it better. And next campaign will be some sort of time travel one, as you guys posted. However, I'm going to post another poll asking which period you want to time travel to, because there's a few. So I'll send that to Willow tomorrow, and he'll post it somewhere. I'll post it. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. But yeah, hope you had fun. And if you didn't, feel free to kick me in the balls. And then Falcon, you deserve to be kicked in the balls. Anyway, go.
Can we kick you in the balls even if we thought it was good?
CBT.
Then you kick Falcon in the balls if you thought it was good.
Will
Can I
do.
kick both of you in the balls just to kick you in the balls?
Just Falcon.
Just Falcon.
Hi, Ben.
Cool. So, as platoon lead, hi, me. You should know me by now. But, since that went pretty well, we essentially landed and we split both squads into their respective elements, with Alpha going to 2, Relay 2, Bravo going to 1. And, it was pretty smoothly. Command did a fun little, detour around as Command always does, chilling, walking around. Just having a nice, good vacation time, though I don't think we took any pictures this time. I don't think we did, unless Marcus shot some without me knowing. But, from there we essentially pushed into the town, had Alpha seemingly to take a lot of context to town, so I expedited Bravo in there quicker than I originally planned. Then, Alpha pushed up to Relay 3, we got all the lovely things activated, and then we had a lovely time in the town where Command, I think we mostly spent most of our time in the shopping supermarket, just chilling out and vibing around looking for toilet paper. But I had fun. So we can go with Alpha.
Hey, that'd be Stone.
Yeah, so landed, we went to Relay 2, we got there, we were ordered to go to Relay 3, we got into the town, and we started taking contact from it felt like almost every building, but it probably was like 2 or 3. And we kept getting contact pushed down to us, so we kept getting bogged down. I went down twice in that area, and then I got mag dumped when we got to Relay 3. I turned on the generator, and then the MTF guys turned around and mag dumped me, and I was out for another 3-4 minutes. Thankfully, my squad was able to come up and take care of it, but for the later part of it, I had no clue what was going on. Probably just because the squad kind of broke down because I was down so often. But who was barking orders out when I was down that third time after the generator?
I believe that was Eagle.
Eagle? So, do you want to have anything else to say?
Not really. It was just kind of, it kept going down, and I tried to keep everything together. It wasn't too rough. It was just one of those things where, like, we were taking fire in a really compromised position because of the valley, and it was just pretty bad spot to be in. We got it taken care of. It was kind of a nest show. Into the town on the final objective. Again, there was a lot of separation. I think you got ran over by a statue.
Yeah.
I ended up picking everything up, and it was just like, all right, post people here, post people there. I didn't have an LR, so I had to track Ben down and figure out what was going on, and just rotate everybody to get ammo. And that was pretty much it. Just hold the line. Simple.
I think that's it for Alpha, so Bravo?
Hi, my name is Seal Gunman. I was Bravo lead with with Ostheim as one of my fire team leaders. I think we had a pretty good time, aside from getting absolutely fucking demolished at the first relay point by a statue that smoked like 3 of our squad members right off the bat. We made our way down to the highway, and we got in that town, and we kind of just, our position was split between that down helicopter and Ostheim led red team over to a high rise that they were able to provide effective fire from. And I think we all did a good job. We all kind of stayed in our lane. We defended our little spot. Got a little hectic. A lot of little little chaotic for a while, but we all kept up. We all kept going. We got the supplies from that were airdropped in. We managed to secure those. We didn't blow up the man. We almost did, but we didn't. We fortified that position, and then by that time the op was already over. But I think everyone had a good job. I think Ostheim and Red Team did a wonderful job. Piss Team did a good job too, which was Yellow Team, who is mostly in the town. And I made Lucky very unhappy by making the marksman run around in the town. But I think everyone did a good job, and I think it was pretty fun. It was short but sweet.
Okay.
All right.
Well, was there any technical issues that need to be addressed today?
Yeah, Falcon doesn't seem to have a brain.
We can't fix that.
I said technical issues.
We can't fix that.
Yeah, at one point, Carl said that he was not going to take his tinfoil helmet off, that he started floating into the sky.
So Carl started to ascend after he said he wasn't taking it off, and Seal said something along the lines of,
it was a hold my beer moment. It was a hold my beer moment.
I do have one. For some reason, when we were on the rooftop, I ran out of ammo, and I asked Carol
I'm gonna cut the
to put some ammo
recording
in my
here.
bag, and